Jessica, I got your donation. You can go ahead and post your 2 questions now. Yeah, I got your donation. You can go ahead and post your questions. And same goes for you, Sophie. I got your donation too. You're after Jessica, so I'll take your question once I'm done with Jessica, okay? Okay, give me a second, Jessica. I'll just take out my cards here. Okay. Hello, Sana. Okay. How does Hugo currently feels about Jessica? 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 No, Sana, it's not a free reading today. ठीक है, अगर आपको फ्री क्वेश्चन पूछना है आप कल आ सकते हो, आज सिर्फ डोनेशन वाली रीडिंग्स हैं. Okay, Jessica, here the things are like he knows that everything between you and him, it's like on a shattering down position, like you guys are in a tower moment currently. Okay, tower moment is basically like like a tower, a building that is breaking down into bits and pieces. Okay, he knows because of his actions, because of whatever he did, whatever was built between both of you, whatever was there between both of you, it's breaking down into bits and pieces, and he kinds of regret it. Okay, he kind of regret whatever he said, he kinds of regret um whatever he like whatever his actions were towards you, because it's like he thinks that you guys had potential. Okay, he really think the connection that you both have at the moment, okay, the connection that you both hold together, it has potential, and that's why he's regretting. That's why I see him in this guilt of ending things. Okay, it's like somewhere he's cursing himself that why did I even took this decision at the first place. because he really thought that um, he is kind of an adventurous person. So he likes adventure, he likes to do certain things, okay, and he basically even might be liking traveling, okay, he might be into traveling and all. So here for him it's basically like he thought that you both are gonna travel around the world together. हेलो लेडी टी माय फ्री लिस्ट इज क्लोज्ड, तो आपको कल आना पड़ेगा फ्री रीडिंग के लिए. So if you want a free reading you'll have to come back tomorrow. Okay, today is just donation, so if you want a reading you can go ahead and donate and get a reading. Okay. Yeah, so I was saying that probably he's into traveling and all. Okay, so he likes to travel, and somewhere he saw this dream. Somewhere, he had this at the back of his mind that maybe you both one day would travel the world together, or would go to certain places or do certain things together. Okay, he really saw that dream with you, and now that you both are apart, okay, now that you both aren't in communication, or maybe things are not as it was before between both of you, he's kind of regretting it. Yes, like he's kind of regretting it because like what I see on the basis of future energy is that he's gonna approach you again. Okay, he's gonna talk to you again, he's gonna communicate with you again. Okay, he might want to get back with you, he might want to make things right here. Okay, so he's going to take action here, he's going to do everything in his power to make things right between both of you, and he might even make up to you. Okay, that yes, I did this thing with you, so I want to make it up to you, I want to make amends here. And I do see him doing that, but with that again I want to tell you that he's juggling between two things. And this juggling thing, I feel it's basically his career and you. So he's juggling between his work and he's juggling between you. Okay, so he has to tackle both of it. He has to tackle his work as well as you. So there he might have some difficulty. There he might feel that okay, like sometimes he might face difficulty in balancing both of you at the same point of time, but he's gonna do his best, because the thing is that he really loves you here. He has a lot of love, never ending feelings for you, never ending emotions for you. You want to make things work out here between you and him. Okay, and he really thinks that everything here has potential. Yeah, so he basically thinks that this connection, this relationship has a lot of potential, it can grow. Okay, it can literally go, it can even be something long term in the future. And he really thinks that you're very smart. Okay, you're very smart, you're very intelligent, you know your way out, you just you are able to handle everything on your own. So sometimes he feels that you're way too good for him, and sometimes he feels that he doesn't even deserve someone like you. Maybe probably he isn't ready for a relationship yet because of his past traumas. Okay, he went through certain things, so that's why he is not yet ready for it. But he's trying to make himself better, he's trying to make himself ready for you and for this connection. Okay, yeah, you can post your second question now. uh, Give me a second, Jessica. Okay. Who goes next action towards Jessica, please? Who goes next action towards Jessica? Who goes next action towards Jessica, please? Who goes next action towards Jessica? Who goes next action towards Jessica? Who goes next action towards... Okay. Yes, I see him reconciling with you, Jessica. I see him coming forward. Okay, I see him coming forward. I see him talking to you. I see him meeting you maybe. Okay, so maybe in few days he might call you up and he might say that let's hang out. Let's go to this place. We can, just hang out normally and things like that. But yes, I do see him taking some sort of action towards you. Okay, he's basically reuniting with you. Yes, he's reuniting with you. He wants to make things better here. And apart from it, are you trying to manifest him into your life? Like, do you keep on thinking about him? Do you keep on thinking about the relationship that you guys had with each other? Because I don't know, here I'm picking up on energy that probably someone from both of you, maybe you or maybe him, someone is trying to manifest each other into their life. Yes, I am getting that energy. And he is gonna come forward, Jessica. Okay, he will come with you. He is gonna reunite with you. He is gonna make things better here, but everything is gonna take some time. Yeah, I have the Pentacles energy here. I have the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles, as I always say, it's a slow moving energy. So even if things are happening in your favor, even if things are happening just the way you want it, it is gonna take some time here. Okay, he might take his own time. He might take his own time to come out of his thoughts, whatever he's thinking right now, because even if he'll come forward, he's going to be very careful with his actions, with what steps he's taking, what decisions he's making here. Hi Rose. um it's just paid readings today. Okay, so if you want a reading, you'll have to come back tomorrow, and if you want a reading, you can go ahead and donate and get a reading today. Okay. Yeah, so like whenever he comes, right, whenever he's gonna come back into your life, first of all, he'll try to make things right here. Okay, he's gonna do his own efforts. He's gonna do whatever he can. Maybe he's gonna spend money on you. Maybe he's gonna get you materialistic things. Maybe he's gonna take you out on a fancy date. He might plan some adventurous date for both of you. Okay, and yeah, but I do see him mending things here. And apart from that, your connection is gonna be much stronger than what it was before. Okay, so you guys are gonna support each other this time. Like, I'm not saying you weren't supporting each other before. You were, but this time it's gonna be even stronger. Okay, you guys are gonna come out as a strong couple this time, just like here. I hope you know the Beauty and the Beast story, right? The beauty, she loved the beast no matter how he looked, what he was. Still, beauty loved beast for who he was, right? This is what is depicted in the Lover's card. That he loves you for who you are. Okay, he doesn't love you for your looks, he doesn't love you for your figure, he doesn't love you for um your job, your money, but he loves you for who you are. And that is gonna grow when he comes back into your life. Okay, that is gonna grow even stronger. You guys are gonna come out as a strong couple. Okay, so in a way all of these things maybe happen so that you guys can have a better and strong bond, and so that he can know that, okay, um so that when he like separates from you, then probably he realized your worth. And that's why the separation was there between both of you, so that he can realize that, okay, sometimes love isn't about surety, sometimes love isn't about you know like like being 100% sure, but sometimes it's about a risk. Like you know that maybe the other person might leave me tomorrow, maybe the other person might not end up with me tomorrow, but still you are with that person because you love that person. Okay, you're not loving that person just because they have a good body, they have a good figure, or they have given you a surety that they're gonna live with you in the future as well, you guys are gonna grow old together. But because you love that person, that's why you are with that person. So this incident, this event was supposed to happen so that he can realize this fact, that every time he cannot get surety about things, right? Yeah. Yeah, so overall, I see him coming forward, but it is gonna take some time. So don't be like, I've told you today and tomorrow you're coming up to me and you're asking that he didn't came back into your life, because these things usually take time here. So you need to give it some time. You need to give him some space so that he can work through things that is going on inside his head, that he can have a proper intention, he can have clarity about his future, and then he can take steps accordingly. Okay, so yes, I do see him coming forward, but you'll have to wait here. Ajinkyas, I am not giving any free readings today, so if you want a reading, you can go ahead and donate today and get a reading. Okay, any message or advice for Jessica, please? Messages or advice for Jessica, please? Oops. One card. One card, please. A message or advice for Jessica. Okay. You have you're ready. Yes, so maybe you are ready for this connection, but he's not. Yes, Sophie, I got your donation. You're after Jessica, okay? Yeah, so maybe he got, um, you know, maybe you are ready for the connection, you're ready for the relationship, you have learned all the lessons that you were supposed to learn, but maybe he hasn't. Okay, there are few things that he needs to work upon, there are few things that he needs to work on himself as an individual. Okay, so that's why maybe you both went through the separation period, and once he's ready and you are ready, both of you will get back together. But again, you need to give it some time for things to take place and settle down. Oops. No, Sophie, you didn't miss your turn, I'm still on Jessica. Yeah, any message or advice for Jessica, please? Okay. Okay, you have a personal issue reaches resolution. Yes, this is coming on to a conclusion. Okay, you're getting a conclusion here. You're getting a resolution here. That he might come through. Then you guys might decide that, okay, this is how you guys are gonna move forward, and then you're gonna come on to final decision. According to that final decision, you guys might make up some guidelines, or you guys might discuss few things. So yes, like overall I see you guys reaching on to a conclusion that is gonna be mutual between both of you. Okay, so maybe you're gonna ask him that, okay, I need commitment. Are you able to provide me with it or not? And he's gonna give his own reasons. You guys are gonna have conversation. So basically, you guys are gonna have an open conversation, and on the basis of that open conversation, you'll come on to a ah, you'll come on to a conclusion. Okay. Any message or advice for Jessica, please? Ooh, you have the wedding card here. Yeah, wedding. It says this situation involves marriage. So maybe you guys will get married to each other, Jessica. Okay, maybe you guys will get married, and if not marriage, okay, if you're not ready for a marriage at this point of time, or maybe he's not ready for a marriage at this point of time, then this relationship can reach to a phase where you both are giving commitment to each other, or maybe this relationship indicates that you guys are gonna have something for long term. Okay, if not marriage, then you guys might have a relationship that is gonna be for a longer period of time, for a long run. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Jessica. Thank you so much for donating, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Okay, Sophie, you can post your two questions. Hi Solat, my free list is closed. तो अगर आपको रीडिंग चाहिए, you'll have to donate today and get a reading. Okay. Just a second. Okay. What are Daniel's current thoughts towards Sophie, please? Daniel's current thoughts towards Sophie. Daniel's current thoughts towards Sophie. Daniel's current thoughts towards Sophie. Okay, Sophie, basically, I see him moving from page energy to night energy. Hi, Aditi. Yeah, like basically, he's Aditi. I'm doing Sophie's reading right now. After Sophie, I don't have anyone on the list. So if you want, you can donate. Okay. Yeah, so basically, Sophie, the thing is that for Daniel, I see him moving from page energy to night energy. Now, page energy is someone who's very immature, okay? Not mature, immature, who is like kind of in this playful energy. They are not that serious about anything, they're not committed to anything, they're just in this playful energy, okay? They want to just somehow get their things done. Okay, they don't care how they are getting their things in, they just want to get their things done. Okay, I have the page of swords. So even though he sets some intention, he sets some target, but somewhere, he's still in this like free flowing energy. He's like, okay, I'll get done with the particular task. It will happen anyhow, I don't have to do effort. So I don't see him putting that much effort in the past. Okay, like he wasn't put okay, what is happening to my tongue? Anyways, he wasn't putting that much effort, he wasn't putting that much thoughts into anything or any action that he was taking in the past. But here in the middle, like I have these two pages here, I have page of swords, with that I have the page of pentacles. Okay, after these two pages I have the death card. The death card, don't worry, it's not like he's gonna die, but death card is basically about change and transformation. So it's basically like he's changing himself, he's transforming himself. Okay, he's like evolving himself to this new individual, or he's evolving himself into this particular individual who is like aiming on working up on his weaknesses. Okay, and who's trying to improve himself. Okay, and just because I have this death card in between, what I am able to see is that he is moving from this page energy, which is immature energy, to a mature energy, because here I have the knight of cups. The knight is like one level of page, so if page is here, knight is here. Okay, so knight is above page, so I see him moving above, as in like I see him moving in like forward direction. Okay, like yeah, if he was immature, he was not giving that much importance to hard work, he didn't wanted to put efforts in a connection, in a relationship. Now I am seeing him being a little bit more sensible here. Okay, and um with that sensible energy, I see him being mature here. Okay, like he's trying to analyze things, he's trying to see things here, he's trying to know that okay, I can do this in order to get this. So if I'm making an aim, I'll have to work towards it. Okay, this is what I see for Daniel here. And as far as like his current emotions, his current feelings, is that he pretty much knows you want commitment. Aditi, Sophie has two questions. So I am on her first question currently. After this, I'll move to her second question. Okay. Yeah. So basically, he knows that if he wants something, has to, anyhow put in work into that particular thing in order to have it. But earlier, he was like in this immature energy where he used to think that okay, even if I don't put in efforts, I'm gonna get it anyhow. Okay, and he knew that you wanted commitment, he knew that you wanted stability, you wanted commitment into this connection, but somewhere maybe he was lazy to give you that, or somewhere he was like, okay, you know what, she's gonna stick around with me anyhow, even if I don't provide her with stability and commitment. She is like into me, so she's gonna stick by my side, and she's gonna tolerate me and things like that. So he was basically in an immature energy. Now he's moving towards something mature. So now he knows that if he wants your attention, he wants your um like love, he wants your care, he'll has to put an effort this time. He'll has to work for it. Okay? Like, I basically see him changing. I see his perception changing towards you and towards this connection. Okay? Probably because he got cheated with that third party. Okay? Maybe whoever he was dealing with in past, she cheated on him, so now he has learned his lesson. Or maybe if he hasn't learned his lessons yet, he is gonna do so in the future. Okay, he will learn his lessons in the future, because anyhow this cheating made him feel certain ways that he thought he would never feel. Okay, yeah, you can post your second question now, Sophie. By the way, the Aditi, I got your donation. Okay, yes, maybe he got his karmas. Ooh, maybe that's why he might be feeling cheated. Okay, maybe that's why he might be feeling so betrayed, because I had the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is a cheating card. Okay, it talks about someone who cheated on you, someone who is hiding something from you, or in any other way you feel as if you've been betrayed. So maybe that's why he's feeling so. Now I get it. Oh, I see 111 here. It's 111. Okay. When Daniel comes back into Sophie's life, will he stop being hot and cool to her and give her commitment? When Daniel comes back into Sophie's life, will he give her commitment? When Daniel comes back into Sophie's life, will he give her commitment? Mm. Okay, Sophie, honestly, no. I don't think so that he's gonna give you commitment. Even if he comes back, even if he's like trying to change himself, he's pretty much gonna be himself, or maybe a gist of it is still gonna be inside him. Okay, so probably if he comes back, he might leave you again. Okay, or he might treat you like an option, because the thing is that you have given him a lot of things. Okay, like, you were all ready to do things for him, you were all ready to put in your all for him, to give your all to him. Okay, and that's why he has started taking you for granted. Even in the past, even in the future, even in the present, he is taking you for granted, and he'll keep on taking you for granted until and unless you don't show him that, okay, I have my boundaries now, I have my healthy boundaries. If you can abide by them, that's well and good. If you cannot, then you're always, like, free to leave my life. Because here he still thinks that he's under power, like, he's the one who has power. Okay, he's the one who can control you. He still thinks that. And pretty much he's gonna think that when he comes back into your life. So here you need to show him that who has the real power. Okay, whether it's him or it's you. I'm not saying that like, you should take control over this relationship, because if anyone takes control over a relationship, that is definitely, that particular relationship is never going to work out. But rather, I want you both to be equal. Okay, so if you are like, I read a quote one day, it was like very long ago. It says that people in a relationship, two people are equal to each other. Okay, no one has control over each other. So if he's paying for lunch, I am going to pay for dinner. So you see, like, 50-50 ratio. If you are doing something, I'm going to do that as well. Okay, or I'm going to pay you back in some or the other manner. That's what should be there here. Okay, like, he's trying to control you, because the thing is that he knows that even if he leaves you, he dates a million girl, and if he comes back to you, you're still gonna accept him. He keeps on taking advantage of it. Okay, and I even see that probably you're trying to manifest him back into your life. Okay, and because of your love, he actually mistakens your love, like, you love him, but he mistakens that as an opportunity to gain control over you. Okay, so he sees us as an opportunity to gain control over you, rather than giving you back what you are giving to him. So you're the only one who can put a full stop here, Sophie. Okay, if he's doing something, you need to say that, okay, you know what, just get lost, do whatever you want to do, because I was good enough without you, and I am going to stay good enough without you. Yes, exactly. You should be like that, If he's not giving you the things that you want, he's not treating you the way you wanted to be treated, or you want to be treated, just say that, okay, you're good enough to take his bullshit, and just leave him. Otherwise, if you guys really want to make this work out, it should be based on 50-50 principle, rather 60-40 principle, or 70-30 principle. Like, things should be equal between both of you. You're no less than him. Okay, if he's earning, you're earning too. And apart from it, you're a single mom right now, right? You're taking care of 3 other kids with yourself. Okay, you're so independent that you're taking care of yourself. With that, you're giving a very good education to your kids. Okay, you're doing so much for your kids, so you're the one who is in power. But anyways, okay, like, whenever he comes back, make sure that you guys are making clear that, okay, these are my expectations, and this is how I want to move forward. Okay, and apart from it, improve your communications. I see blue here a lot. Okay, you've got blue here in this card, you've got blue here, then you've got blue here. and then you've got blue here. So like almost all of your cards have blue color in them, and blue is about communication. Okay, blue, it's about your throat chakra. Okay, throat chakra is related to your voice. Okay, it's related to communication, so you really need to work up on your communication skills. If there's something that is bothering you, you need to speak up for yourself. You need to say that, okay, this is the thing that is not working out for me. If you cannot give me this certain thing, just walk away from my life already. I don't need you anymore. Okay, so you need to be there for yourself. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to speak up for yourself. Okay, you need to set healthy boundaries from the first day of your relationship. And boundaries shouldn't just be in terms of relationship, it can be in terms of anything. Maybe you need to set boundaries with your kids, maybe you need to set boundaries with your parents, you need to set boundaries with your relatives. Okay, but boundaries in every single relationship, be it romantic, be it non-romantic, it doesn't matter. Okay, but if something that is not working out for you, something that is harming you, something that is like, like destroying your mental health, destroying your physical health, say no to it. Yeah, but overall I don't see him, like giving you commitment, and I don't definitely see him stopping with this hot and cold behavior. So that's something you need to keep up in mind when he comes back. Okay. Any message or advice for Sophie, please? Oh, you have take action. So, Sophie, whatever it is, maybe it's time you take action here. Okay, I'm not saying that you go and talk to Daniel yourself, but by take action, I mean when he comes back, you need to stand up for yourself. This was what I was explaining in your reading, right? You need to take action for yourself. You need to stand up for yourself. Something that is not working out, just say that it's not working out for me. Okay, just stand up for yourself for once. Set healthy boundaries. Okay, and those who are meant to be by your side, even if like you're going crazy, even if you're like like I don't know how to explain, but yes, like even if you're setting boundaries for yourself, those people are gonna respect it. Okay, they're never gonna question your boundaries, they're never gonna question their limits, but they're going to be understanding and they're going to be respective of whatever boundary you've set for yourself. Okay, so the right kind of people are always going to be understanding and going to stick by your side no matter what. But those who are meant to leave, they're going to leave you anyway. Any message or advice? Okay, this one is sticking out. Oh, see, communication is the key. This is what I was telling you. Communicate. So for you really need to communicate. Okay, like communication is coming out to be the must thing you should do in your life, be it in terms of your career, be it in terms of your relationship, be it in terms of your family. You need to be communicative. Okay, any message or advice for Sophie, please? Message or advice for Sophie? Okay, here you have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So basically, don't think too much about the present, don't think too much about the past, and try to stay in the present. Sorry, I said present. I meant don't think too much about the future, don't think too much about the past. Try to stay in the present. Okay, once you stay in the present, you are able to make your future better. But if you keep on thinking about your past, you're gonna just destroy your present as well as your future. So you are gonna have that romantic love, you are gonna attract that romantic love towards you when you stay in the present, okay, and when you let things happen the way it is meant to happen for you. So this is all I have for you, Sophie. Thank you so much for donating, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Okay, thank you so much. अदिति आप अपना क्वेश्चन पोस्ट कर सकती हैं. Okay. Is Aditi's decision of shifting to Pune is right? Is Aditi's decision of shifting to Pune right? Did Aditi make the right decision for herself when she decided to shift to Pune? Okay. Um, Aditi, I am picking up on this heartbroken energy here. Did you make this decision like did you went through any situation where you were heartbroken and like whether like something happened that made you sad, that made you depressed, after that you decided that okay, it's better for me to shift to Pune? Did anything of this sort happen with you? And like if you're fine with it, I would really like to know, um are you moving to Pune for your job? Okay, not really. Then why am I getting this energy here? Please clarify Three of Swords. Please clarify Three of Swords here. One more card. Please clarify Three of Swords here. And this wants to be. Okay, okay, now I'm getting it. Okay, so basically you were kind of heartbroken, not exactly heartbroken, but yes, you were sad that you're not able to see him, you're not able to meet him, and things are like long distance between both of you. Okay, things are like long distance between both of you. You need to work out things between both of you from a long distance, and it's been 3 years. Okay, so you were heartbroken about it. Somewhere you even felt that maybe he was cheating on you. Okay, somewhere you felt that maybe he might be cheating on you, maybe he is not interested in you, or maybe he might be seeing someone else there. Okay, so those kind of doubt, those doubt and like insecurity wali feeling that was there in you from like maybe from past 3 years, or maybe it developed recently. But yes, I do see you feeling betrayed in some manner. Okay, like you're not betrayed here, but you feel betrayed here. Okay, you're not able to fully trust him because you guys have been away from past 3 years, and probably I even think that he's not taking any sort of action for both of you. Okay, maybe you want something from him, but he's not taking action here. Maybe you want commitment from him. Okay, maybe you want you're like not cheating, not exact cheating, but somewhere you might be doubting him. Yeah, actions, yes. So maybe it's like you want him to do certain actions, you want him to take certain actions here, but probably he's not taking it. Okay, he's not taking it, so somewhere you might be doubting him, or somewhere you might be doubting this connection, that whether it's going to move forward or not, whether you're going to get stability or not. I do something see about commitment and stability. Maybe you want commitment from him, but he's not giving you commitment, he's like pulling himself back. Okay, he's not providing you with things, or maybe you want stability, you want commitment, and commitment can also be related to marriage. So maybe you want marriage here, but you want to marry him, but maybe he doesn't want to marry you, or it can be vice versa. Okay, so like something that is like in some manner he's holding you back, he's holding himself back, not you back, he's holding himself back. Okay, he's holding his actions, he's not taking the right kind of actions here, he's not doing the things that he should be doing, and that's why you feel heartbroken. Okay, that's why you're like, I have done so much for him, I'm doing so much for him, I'm putting in so much efforts for him, but he's not doing the same for you, and that makes you sad, that makes you depressed. And on the basis of this depression, like sad energy, on the basis of this particular incident, you want to move to Pune. Am I right? Hmm. So like, have you got a job there, Aditi? Have you got a job in Pune? Because, see, honestly, if I have to tell you something, you are kind of being immature here. Okay, it's currently work from home. Fine, but one thing that your reading started off with Page of Swords. Okay, swords is related to your intuition, not intuition, intention. Your swords is related to intention, your thought process, and clarity. Okay, so it's basically about what you're thinking. It's basically about what you're willing to do. And the fact that swords came out for Page, like in Page is a little bit like child. Okay, Page is associated with child, and child is an immature energy. Okay, like a kid doesn't know what are the best decisions for him, what he can do, what he cannot do. So that's why a guardian or a parent is always there by his side to take actions or to take decisions on his behalf, right? So you are not being logical here. You are doing things on the basis of your emotions. Because if you're moving to Pune is gonna be a little costly for you, okay? Like, it is gonna be a little costly for you, and probably initially, like when you'll shift there, you might have to struggle. Okay, initially you might have to struggle, you might have to make your way through things there. So, like, I'm not saying you won't settle down or you won't get stable after some period of time. I am seeing you being stable. I am seeing you having some financial growth. Okay, probably you might land onto some other job and that is going to fetch you a good amount of salary. But initially what I see is that you'll have to struggle there. Okay, you will have to struggle there. You will have to um, financial wise, you will have to make some move, maybe search a new job, get a new job for yourself, which can get you good amount of money. And later, I do see things working out for you. Okay, later I do see things working out for you. I do see that, um, you know, you will be able to shine your way through it. You will be able to find your way through all the struggle period, all the darkness that you've been through. But all of it is going to take some time. Okay, I am not here to tell you whether your decision is right or not. Okay, neither the tarot can. All I can do is that I can give you some insights on your future. Okay, I can tell you that what steps you can take, whether this decision is like logical or not, or whether you should reconsider it, you should rethink about it. Rest, after hearing your reading, you need to decide whether the decision that you've made is a right one for you or not. Okay, so I'm just telling you whatever I feel here. I am feeling that right now you're making your decisions on the basis of your emotions. That is not logical, that is not practical on your part. But again, if you take this risk, maybe if you move there, initially you might struggle, but after some period of time you will be able to make a name for yourself. You will be able to earn a good amount of money there, and probably things in your love life can also move uh, in a better direction. Okay, you want me to do a yes or no card? Okay, I'll just do that. But if I have to tell you intuitively, like looking at your cards here that I've got for you, I would say it is a right decision. Okay, you, whatever you've decided is good for you, is right for you. But again, you need to go up with this mindset that there's a chance that initially things might not work out. So if you're willing to put in hard work there, if you're willing to put in your everything there and then make it work out for yourself at the end, then go for it. It's a very good decision, because at the end I have the sun card. The sun card is about you shining. Okay, it's about you, things working out in your favor, things working out in your part. Okay, and then I even have the page of cups. Page of cups is like good luck. Okay, so you're being lucky here. You have the luck on your side, so you're getting whatever you want. And probably this particular person for whom you're going there, he might also come through afterwards. He might confess his feelings. Maybe things between you might get better. Maybe things between you might finally get stable, and you'll find happiness, you'll find satisfaction. But it is not gonna come to you initially. Okay, it is gonna take some time for you to build that thing for yourself. Okay, but if you want a yes or no card, I'll just pick out that. The decision that Aditi made, is it right for her? Please, yes or no. The decision that Aditi made, is it right for her? Yes or no, please. Yes. See, I have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is about walking away. And yes, you're walking away from where you're living right now. You're walking away from your comfort zone. And once you walk away from this comfort zone, you're having Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about growth. Okay, it's like you're growing. You're coming out of it's basically like right now you're in this cocoon. Okay, and once you move to that place, that cocoon is gonna break and you're gonna turn into a beautiful butterfly. Okay, so a lot of responsibilities will also come through once you move there, but with that responsibility, I see growth for you. Okay, I see communication for you, so maybe you guys will communicate better. Maybe whatever the issue is between both of you might get resolved, and with that, I even see you like being energetic, being ambitious. So whatever you set your mind onto after going to Pune, you will be able to achieve it, maybe with hard work, maybe with no hard work. But yes, I do see responsibilities, duties. You might even be changing your job, right? I just said it before as well, you might even be changing your job. See, like if you wanna achieve good things, Aditi, you will have to come out of your comfort zone. And right now, being with your family is your comfort zone. You're in your comfort zone, okay? Like you're getting food at the comfort of your house. Okay, your mom is making these delicious food, she's bringing out for you, and then you have your siblings right there, you have your dad who's helping you out. So there's like less responsibility that you need to take care of. So basically right now you're in your comfort zone, you're like very much relaxed, and you don't have to do anything, things are getting done for you. But if you want to have success in your life, you want to achieve good things in your life, you will have to work through it, and you will have to get yourself out of this zone. Okay, you have perfect timing. So basically, this is the perfect timing for you to get yourself moving. Okay, to get yourself out of this zone, to get yourself out of your comfort zone. Okay, be little bit energetic, be little bit ambitious, so that you can get your wishes, you can get your desires, you can have that stability, you can have that independent, you can be finally independent. Okay, you can have financial stability. Yeah, so this is the perfect timing for you to get yourself moving there. Okay, any advice or suggestion for Aditi, please? Advice or suggestion for Aditi? One card. Advice or suggestion for Aditi? See, I was saying luck is on your side. Like I said, you were lucky, and literally have the card, it says luck is on your side. So, whatever you set your mind onto, okay, it is gonna happen for you. So, try to manifest here. Whatever you want, try to manifest here, because you are lucky. Okay, the luck is on your court. So whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever you're trying to have, it is gonna amplify, and you are gonna get it maybe quickly and maybe easily. Okay, and once you go there, yes, initially you will struggle, but after that struggle period, you have a good life waiting ahead for you. Okay, all you have to do is you need to keep on taking the actions that you're required to take here. You need to keep on doing things that you might know intuitively that okay, I should do this. Okay, don't be afraid, just do whatever feels right to you. Okay, here you have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Don't worry, this doesn't mean that you need to release your ex or you need to move away from your ex, but it basically says you need to clear your negative energy. Okay, you need to clear your aura, you need to clear your energy here. So Probably you can go for spiritual baths. I've made a video on it. You can go and check it out afterwards, after this reading. Okay. Or there's certain rituals that you can do, certain manifestation techniques that you can do in order to attract the things that you want. And here at the bottom of the deck, I've got wedding. This situation involves marriage. So yes, I was saying, like, once you shift there, probably this person will also come through. Okay, maybe this person will also confess their feelings to you. They might tell you that, okay, I want to move things further, I want to give you commitment, I want to give you stability. So there's a very good chance that you guys might get married in the future. Because I was saying, I was picking up on this energy that maybe you want to get married and he doesn't. So maybe that thing might finally happen for you. Okay, you might finally get what you want, but you just need to wait for it, and you need to take actions for it. Okay, so yes, this is all I have for you, Aditi. Thank you so much for donating, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Okay, you're welcome. Yes, you can, Aditi, you can. Yeah, I got your donation. You can post your one question. Okay. Will Aditi be happy and satisfied after she marries Pankaj? Will Aditi be happy and satisfied after she marries Pankaj? Will Aditi be happy and satisfied? Just wanted to comment too. Hmm. Okay, Deepthi, the thing is that initially, when you're gonna start off, okay, when you guys get married, when you guys are like newly wed and all, you'll have to struggle, okay? You might struggle adjusting with him, you might struggle adjusting with his family, okay, because somewhere, even after marriage, I see him holding himself back. I feel he's more of a workaholic. So he's like more focused on his work. He thinks about work, he thinks about money 24/7. Okay, he might be a little bit materialistic here. Okay, he believes in materialistic things, property, cars, and money. Yeah, that's the thing I see for him. And apart from materialism, I even see him being indecisive. Okay, so like when he has yeah, so when he has options, it's like he cannot decide one particular thing for himself. Okay, and I see that continuing in the future as well. I see him with the same mindset in the future as well. So, somewhere because of this mindset, you and your kids might have to suffer somewhere. Okay, you and your kids might have to adjust somewhere. Yeah, because I think that most of the time he keeps on thinking about money. He keeps on thinking about growing money. He keeps on thinking about um, maybe starting his own business. No, not about you. Not about you. He is not indecisive about you, but more like in general. Okay, when he has two options, when he's given two things to choose from, he takes his own time. Okay, he's not able to decide instantly or have that instant decision making skills in order to like decide which one is the best option for him. He needs a day or maybe he needs a week to think about all of it, because I see that he's more of like a logical and practical person. He's more on his logical and practical side. So whenever he makes a decision, whenever he decides something, he thinks it through. Okay, he thinks the logical side of it, then he thinks the emotional side of it, then he tries to balance both of it. So that's where it's like it takes him time to decide some things. See, you are in every way, in every way you are more of like an emotional person. Okay, you have the Empress card here, you have all this motherly energy to yourself. Okay, you care a lot, you think a lot, maybe you overthink sometimes. Okay, you love a lot. So you have this mother energy to yourself, you're more about growth, you're more about emotions. So you might even be sensitive. So if something is like not working out, you start crying or maybe you feel sad about it. If you're with someone, you get emotionally attached to that person, that at the end it becomes hard for you to leave that person. And for him, it's like totally opposite. Even if he's with you, he's gonna see the logical aspects, he's gonna see the practical aspects. It's not that he doesn't love you, he does. Okay, he has a lot of feelings for you, he feels for you. Okay, he loves you, he cares about you, he really does. But the thing is that his practicality, his logic starts acting up. Okay, so whenever you can take it as 80-20 ratio. 80% he's logical and 20% he's emotional. So there's like rarest of rare situation where he uses his logic. Somewhere I even see something in regards to his parents. Maybe his parents doesn't like you. Okay, maybe his parents doesn't like you, maybe his parents want him to marry a certain girl or marry in a certain caste, maybe you guys have different caste. Okay, but something in regards to his parents, and there again he's being logical. Okay, again he's in that position of thinking that, why, like he might be telling you that, okay, I'm not gonna upset my parents to marry you, I'm not gonna upset, I'm not gonna be, as in, like, I'm not gonna leave my parents to be with you. So if anything that has to happen, it needs to have my parents approval as well as your parents approval. Okay, he hasn't told his parents. Okay, that makes up. Hmm. Yeah, so probably he's like again being logical here. I don't know why I keep on thinking that, वो सीन्स होते हैं ना वहाँ पे, जहाँ पे लड़कियां दे आर लाइक कि हम भाग के शादी नहीं करेंगे, हमें पेरेंट्स की अप्रूवल चाहिए. आई सी दैट एग्जैक्ट सेम सीन but reversed. Like he's the one saying ki we're not gonna marry if our parents aren't gonna approve of our marriage. So he's more of like parents pleaser, I would say. He's trying to please his parents, and probably at some point of time he might, I might be wrong here. Okay, I might be wrong here, but somewhere he might even tell you, or he might have even told you that if our parents doesn't approve, we are not gonna marry, and I would marry someone whom my parents would choose for me, something like this. Okay, like not exactly this, but somewhere like this. Yeah, so the thing is that I do see that he loves you, he has a lot of emotions for you, he has feelings for you, he cares about you. And at the end, okay, I do see that you will be happy with him. Okay, because there is a new beginning for you, there is new start for you coming here. Okay, and you have the sun card at the end, you guys have potential here. Okay, you guys can make it work out here. And the thing is that he is committed to you, it's not like he's not committed, he is committed to you. And probably somewhere he wants this marriage with you, but again this parent factor comes in between. Okay, maybe he's afraid of his parents, or maybe he's afraid that his parents might fight with him, or there's gonna be this huge fight in his house, so that's why he's not even like telling his parents or not asking his parents about it. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't want to have a family with you, he does. Okay, and at the end I do see things working out for both of you. Okay, but the thing is that initially you will have to struggle with him. Okay, initially you will have to keep up with his money minded nature, with his workaholic nature, with his indecisiveness. Okay, everything combined is going to give you um, hard time there for some time. Okay, but eventually I do see you adapting with that particular nature, I do see you accepting him. Okay, and eventually things will be fine. It might take up 3 years. Okay, I do see three. I see 2 to 3 here. So maybe it might take up 3 years. Okay, for that to happen, for you guys to finally be, fine with whatever he's up to. Yes, yes. So overall, it's like okay. Okay, like eventually things will work out between both of you, new beginnings are there, you guys will start new things together. Okay, you guys might discover new things together. Okay, but all of it is going to take some time, so you'll have to stay patient here. No, I don't think so it's going to break off because of this. Okay, the only thing is that start manifesting. If you're not manifesting already, start manifesting. Okay, um, do some manifestation techniques. Okay, do anything that you can. Maybe listen to subliminals, do scripting. But yes, eventually I do see it working out. Yes, yes, I do see that. He's very practical, very logical, and you're more of on your emotional side, okay? You take decisions on the basis of your emotions, and he take decisions on the basis of his mind, okay? His thoughts. Yeah, that's the thing here. So I won't be taking out those oracles because I took them out for you in your past reading, okay? So I just do that oracles once. So if I've already done it for you, I'm not gonna do it again. I hope you understand. Yeah. So this is all I have for you, Aditya. I hope I gave you some clarity here. Okay, let me know how was the reading. I guess you took this paid reading first time, right? Really happy to know that it resonated with you. Okay, I've taken in the past. Okay, then maybe I forgot. Okay, I don't know why I don't remember. Okay, okay. Well, I'm glad it resonated with you. You're welcome. Good night. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. And take care, okay? Things will work out for you. Just believe in yourself.